Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and I decided off screen that I am gonna do a little bit more of Wet Dry World. Give this its little I don't know, its little section, because every level deserves to get a little bit of a consecutive featuring. You know, if I space this level out, then I feel like it wouldn't get the love it may deserve. I'm actually going to do something. The level that I'm about to do is called Topo Town, and there's actually two parts to Wet Dry World, which is admittedly pretty cool. It's a little, you know, cool design, and I think that effectively makes it one of the bigger levels in the game. But what that toad said is that if you jump into the painting at a higher level, the water level is actually going to be raised a little higher, which is convenient because for this particular mission, we're going to have to go up and over this grate, which you're definitely not going to be able to do at any level of height other than the top one. And then it's a straight swim down, and I like this little serene like tunnel thing. I don't know, it's nice and secluded, and I like it. I know, in video games and, I don't know, in, like, any sort of, entertainment, I guess, I just like, I like a lot of seclusion-themed things, and especially in video games, where, like, you know, sometimes, you know, I feel like, in a way that you kind of take on, like, a little bit of the character, and, it's just one of those things where it's just like when I'm playing a video game, I like to be in like little secluded areas because I don't know, I like them. I like it like that. I'm a pretty outgoing person, in real life, and you know, I'm not shy, and I don't have a problem with people, but I don't know, I like seclusion and being alone a lot, you know. I'm a big fan of rain, as I've said, you know, multiple times in past Let's Plays. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I never really thought about it like that, but, like, my personality doesn't really clash with some of the things that I like in the media, you know, in movies and stuff like that, so, I don't know. A little weird, but... Top of Town, I believe is this mission. You're gonna need to grab this, particular, invisibility cap, and you're gonna run all the way to the opposite side, all the way over here, and in here, you're gonna have to do a little bit of, jumping, a little bit of, like, wall jumping. You're gonna let your, thing go out first, but, you're gonna jump up there with a little side jump, and then climb up here, and there's a star. So I believe that's top of town. Even though that's not even close to being the top of the town, but oh no, that's quick race through downtown. See, I definitely thought that it was a different mission that I was doing, but oh yeah, that's mission 6, of course. Is Top of Town up there? I feel like Top of Town is the other one. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it in whatever order I want, and then just fill in the ones that I'm missing. So we're gonna, I guess, okay, alright, that's cool. Do that again, please. I want you to. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I don't know the name of the mission specifically, but we're gonna come over here and drain the water to, I believe this is the second lowest. I would think the lowest is all the way over here, which is what I probably should have just did originally. So I don't know what I'm doing. I know I can stand on here, so maybe this is the lowest. I'm not sure, but you're gonna want to break that, there's a lot of missions in this level where you're gonna be heading to the top, and one of the missions is going to involve you breaking that block, coming up here, activating like a little switch thing, and then you're gonna have to drop down and quickly, you know, you're not gonna have much time to react, but you're gonna quickly have to drop down there, and you're gonna be able to get the star that's in that cage. So that's the one that we're going for. I wish I could have a better way of describing that, because I feel like I did a terrible job, but I don't know. I've never been one for like describing what you have to do. A, because that makes it sound like a walkthrough, and B, because I'm not very good at it. And I feel like, you know, you should just be able to watch and kind of figure out what you have to do. Alright, camera angle, Lakitu, you are awful. You're just terrible. Alright, first we're gonna go over here, dodge this guy who... We've seen that guy before. He was in, Tall Mountain, but he didn't really give two shits about us before. But now we're some sort of big deal to him. He wants to throw us off a lot. Don't get electrocuted. Oh, yeah, let's get electrocuted by each one of these guys twice. That's my goal. Alright, not really. Okay, you know what? We're already up here. This is top of the town. This has to be top of the town. Okay, so 82 is that one. You know, I was really thinking about going the other one, but... You know, I've been... My commentary's been stumbling for the last, like, I don't know, 12, 13 minutes that I've been recording, because obviously I haven't, you know, I've been doing other episodes, and it's been struggling because I've been trying to talk about the game a little bit, but I can't really think of anything to say about this game at this point. Like, I already talked about what I thought of Wet Dry World. You know, it's a good level. It's indifferent for me, you know, it could be better. The design is cool, I like the split, you know, all that, Water Striders, you know, I basically said everything I want to say about this level in particular. And as far as the missions go, they're pretty self-explanatory, you know, and if you're watching a Let's Play, you're gonna see me do all the shit, so I don't really feel like I should be narrating exactly what I'm doing, because A, that's kind of boring, and B, I don't want to do that. So instead, an alternative, because it's kind of what I want to talk about right now, because it's what I keep on looking at, is it's still, you know, the 9th, and this is episode like 18 of the stuff that I have backlogged already. But there are these really, really tasty pretzels that Snyder's make, and they're called, what are they called? Hot Buffalo Wings or something like that. And they're super good, and, you know, I get them from time to time, and, I don't know what I did to deserve them, but, I got 2 bags of them from my mom as, like, a, you know, I don't know, a little surprise when I got home from school. But, as I've mentioned, you know, I'm a wrestler, and, one of the things that, you know, happens every year is something called hydration. And basically, you need to pee in a cup, and it needs to be clear. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling like I've talked about this before, but I don't care. But, you need to pee in a cup, and it needs to be clear, so I'm drinking water. Yeah, no, I definitely have, because I was drinking water and the other thing. But one of the things about hydration that makes it so annoying, is the fact that, like, you can't exactly, eat all the things that you would normally want to eat, and that can be pretty annoying. And for my particular case, like, I can't eat these pretzels, and it's driving me insane, because I'm just looking at them, 2 bags of them, just waiting to be opened and devoured, but because I don't want to have a certain amount of sodium in my body, I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to eat them, and it's killing me inside. It's the biggest tease I can think of, and it's right in front of my face, and I'm, like, salivating thinking about it. And then, you know, I was bitching about water, and I think in the last episode, you know, there's just nothing positive about hydration, the hydration test, because, I don't know, I have to drink lots of water, I can't eat the foods that I want to eat. It's the only part about wrestling that I don't like, and a lot of people bitch about wrestling for a bunch of different stuff that I really don't care about, but this is something that is really annoying. Okay, so we are currently at the highest level of water, so I can go to the other part of town, and we're gonna go get the 8 red coins in the town, because I don't feel like finding the secret areas, which is the other mission. There's a secret area mission in this, and then there's a secret area mission in Course 13 that we'll get to. The one in Course 13 is probably the worst of the lot. Shifting Sandlands, admittedly, is probably the easiest of the secret things, just because, you know, all you have to do is follow the sand water river, and you'll get it. But this one is like the medium, so it's not too bad, but it's not too good. But the red coins in this particular level are not terribly hard to get. It's just a matter of like finding a good water level where you can get around easily and get all of them. I'm personally just gonna go down to the bottom and make it to the lowest, because I think I can get to all 8 red coins. Wall jumping to get onto the rooftops is pretty easy in this particular area, so it's not a big deal. I just need to find wherever the little drainer thing is. It's not back there. It's hiding from me. It doesn't want to be drained. Oh, but in the meantime, I don't know if Caboose... well, Caboose has definitely started Fable, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out, because Fable's a great... Well, I've only played Fable 2, but if Fable 1 is anything like Fable 2, which I hear it is, except just better, then Fable 1 is going to be a great game, and I'm sure Caboose will do excellent with his Let's Play of it. Alright, now, just taking a slight detour, where the fuck is this drain thing? You're over here, aren't you? Ah, there you are. See, I should have just looked for the switch, and I would have been able to get it, but no, I had to be a big old douchebag. Yeah, but I definitely check out Fable if you haven't already, because, I'm sure it's gonna be great. I don't know. What else can I talk about? Who else deserves a plug? I don't know. I'm personally getting excited. I have a bunch of people that I'm personally subscribed to that they're ending projects soon, so I know that like new ones are going to be starting up. And I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I'll mention it again because I like the topic. There's something about like finding out what a new LP is that's just like, I don't know, so much fun, because it's like logging on and seeing episode 1 of a Let's Play that like the person didn't tell you about. It's just like, oh, awesome, you know, like, oh, I love that game, or, you know, oh man, I hate that game, you know, hopefully he can make it interesting or something like that. Oh, come on, get up there. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I'm getting pretty close with some of the people, so it's gonna be fun to see some of those, and I don't know. It's kind of a slow start to December. I haven't really done much, so that provides a problem. I don't know, what have you guys been doing? I know that's kind of like a bitch way out for commentary, but what have you guys been up to thus far this December? I know I asked you guys a couple episodes ago, and I'm sure not much has changed, but maybe some stuff has happened. I still haven't watched a single Christmas special, which is really kind of like depressing, because I love Christmas specials. So I gotta get on that, and I don't know, there's just so much stuff going on. Soon. The Christmas Christmas special watching, rather, will start soon. There's 7 out of 8. I think the other one's also in a box. Not up there. Where, oh where could that 8th coin be? Okay, let's just long jump onto this red roof and fall off like an idiot. Alright, I probably should have thought this out a little bit better. Alright, let's get up on top of this roof and then assess our situation from there. Are you up on top of this roof? Because if so, I'm screwed, I think. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Come on, don't do that. Oh, what the fuck is with the weird camera angle? Stop kicking me to the side. Alright, it keeps on kicking me to the side, and I don't appreciate that. There we go. Ah, see, I knew it was going to be up here, too. So there's number 8, and we got the red coin. And I think that just about does it for my recording session today, because I honestly, like, apologize for the end of this episode. My commentary has been so dry, I just have nothing to say about Wet Dry World. Or any of the missions, and I'm getting a little tired. It's like, you know, 11, and I woke up at like 6 today. But yeah, all right. So we've been making good progress in these last few episodes. We have, what is it, 36 stars left to go, and they should go pretty quickly. But yeah, I don't know. That's the end of that. So I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode, I promise better commentary. All right, so I'll see you guys then.